So I just wanted to make a quick video following up on the one that I just created. That was an entrepreneurial update. So the only options that I have with the job that I'm at now not needing me anymore, and then my small business reaching out of season and not making much money, pretty much breaking even. And then my two ventures not making money yet because I haven't brought them to the market yet. The fitness one is, I have to finalize putting the team together and the overall cycle and the platform and then the funnels and the email sequence, and then figure out how to run ads with a couple key contacts. So that is not there yet. The road trip brand is the same general format. It's not there yet. I need some of that back end help. So I'm pretty much stuck to only make money with Greek triangles. So I am blessed that I have this company that I've built over the last 3 years. It's been a struggle. 2024, everything's expensive. It's rough being a small business, so I have no savings. Money comes in, money goes out. So my only other alternative would be to get another part-time job and scrape by. So it's either another part-time job, scrape by, and continue building the two other brands, or I take a chance, I go to Chicago, and I make plenty of money to help expedite everything, working for myself with flexibility. So naturally, I'm choosing Greek triangles, especially after all the years of hard work I put in, 3 years of relentless work. I might as well use this little engine that I built rather than just, ditch it and get even a full-time job. Because reality is, where am I going to get a job that, I could go back to the fitness industry, but it would take time to build clientele and to build all of that. So there's no job I can just jump into making really good money, unless it's a rare opportunity. But I don't have any specific specialty aside from fitness. So chances are, if I stuck around here, dropped the business, said forget this, it's not worth the headache out of season, and I got a job somewhere, chances are it would be average income. If I'm lucky, maybe a few grand a month. But the best option is definitely Greek triangles, because I could make plenty of money up north according to what these vendors say. If I sell even, let's say, 200 pies a week, that would be more money than I would make at an average job down here. So actually, you know what? Let me just do a little basic math. Put up a little calculator. There we go, because I'm not good at math. There we go. Calculator, bam. That'd be easy to find a calculator online. Wow. Calculator, Chrome calculator, here we go. All right, so let's say I sell here in season, I'll sell 300 a week. Let's just say I'm making them larger up north, and so I'm selling them for more. So I'm going to sell them for $12 with the side of tzatziki. It's going to be $9 profit. So 9 times, let's say, even 300. I do that here. There's no way in hell I'm not going to sell more than 300 up there. So that would be $2,700 profit a week. A week. That's almost $3,000 a week. Say times 4. That'd be $10,800 a month, as opposed to scraping by making 3 or 4 grand here. So Greek triangles is the way to go. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm not ready to make money with the fitness venture that I have or the travel venture that I have. I'm still putting those two brands together within the same structure, as I talked about relentlessly in every video. So yeah, this is it. Greek triangles, the engine that launched everything else. So the whole point that I was trying to make was that most people have my age, 35 years old. I don't have a lot of gray, but my family grays early, and I haven't dyed my beard in a while. But most people my age are more established, and that used to bother me. But then I realized that everyone has their own path, and so, as I mentioned in previous videos, I wouldn't be happy as an accountant or a doctor or any of those careers. So in order for me to be happy, I have to follow my heart and do what feels right. For example, imagine a job you had that you hated, that you dreaded every single day going to work. That's how I feel with any other job, unless it's creating for myself. Unless it's one of these 3 brands right now, it just eats away at me every single day. So I don't have a choice. If I want to be happy, I have to create. If I want to create, I have to figure out my own path, which is leading me to where I am now with the challenges that I have financially, because it's rough creating your own path from scratch. And so it is what it is. This is a part of my journey, and I've accepted that. And I realized I needed to stop comparing myself to friends who were more established. And so I finally am happy where I'm at, living in the moment, living in the present, and just building, even though I don't have any money and I still can't afford to do basic things. But every month I make progress and I grow. So it is what it is. So this next chapter is going to be an amazing one. When I go to Chicago for 3-4 months, I don't know where I'm going to stay. I'll probably honestly sleep in my car a little bit, camp a little bit. I've already researched it where I can camp up to 14 days in the same park. So I could do one park, next park hop for a little bit. I'm just going to try to find parks that have amenities like showers, of course, or I'll shower at a gym. So that's another thing. I have to find a gym chain, but there's actually not a lot of big gym chains there, which is weird. I don't think fitness is as big as in Chicago. It's strange. But anyways, so I'm just winging it. I was packing this shit up with all my preparation, getting my storage unit, commercial kitchen, markets. Sleeping is the last thing on my list. Having a place to sleep is the last thing on my list. I know people say that should be the most important, but I can sleep anywhere, honestly, or almost anywhere. But the point is to make money. So as long as the kitchens are lined up, the markets, the commercial kitchen, the markets, and a storage unit, that's priority for me. Yeah, so in the meantime, I'll do what I have to do to make things happen. As I mentioned in the last video, I know I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but yeah, this is my path. Nothing else feels right. I can't just go sell cars or, jump into medical sales and make crazy money, because I'd be miserable and there'd be a learning curve. And at this point in my life, I'm so close to making money with all 3 brands. So I've got to do what I have to do. Last thing, I wanted to give a little shout out to my girlfriend, because she has been amazing these last over 3 years. She has just helped me with anything that I've needed help with. She's been relentless in just being there for whatever I need. She would run markets for free, just helping me out, so I wouldn't have to pay someone. She's done that so many times. In fact, the majority of the time she's run markets has been for free. When I've given her money, it's just to help out with other things. So she jumps in and helps out anytime. She has more than once helped me wrap pies and clean things through the night to go right into a market in the morning, in the beginning when we first started. So sacrificing sleep, working basically like 2 days straight. She's just there for me with everything. She's a badass, and I appreciate her. And even now, with going away for 3-4 months, she's supporting me as much as she can. So yeah, she's amazing. But just wanted to share that.